Hi, it's me again. Welcome to episode 3 of Was It Love or Was It Stupidity? You know, last week in episode 2, after reading about the young lady who backstabbed me, got adult protective services called on me 3 times, and I continued to help her even to 2023, I forgot to tell you all what I thought it was. Yes, it was stupidity. It wasn't love. I've done a lot of things for people that I thought was love. But as I get older, I realize it's stupidity. Because if a person hasn't changed from 2007, that's 16 years ago, and they're still stabbing you in the back in 2023, guess what? It's stupidity. You tell me what you think. Go to New Hope Agape or wasitloveorstupidity.org. Purchase my books. You remember them. How I Loved Someone Else's Child While I Suffered. And then this one. I was a virgin when I married him, but he caused me to be treated like a prostitute. And it goes on to say, my journey to becoming Vicky Say. It took me 43 years. I was depressed for over 7 years. To be honest with you, it was 14 years. Because I let somebody else dictate my life. And I allowed them to make me unhappy. Was it love or was it stupidity? Get my books and read. Proceeds from these books, some of the proceeds are going to help sex trafficking victims, foster youth that leave the foster care system. I want to be a blessing to as many people as I can because I don't want somebody to take 43 years like I did to come out of depression, to come out of sadness. Sit back and listen as I read just a little bit from my book. The night before the wedding. The more I write, the more I see. I needed a psychiatrist. I was sick in the head. I now know why I was depressed for 7 years. While I directed the choir, taught Sunday school, worked with the youth. How in God's earth that I let all those signs slip by me? I humbled myself so that I can help somebody else. I'm letting the world know how dumb I was. But if I can help just one young lady and one young man, and then they help somebody else, then my stupidity will not be in vain. The young lady who sang at my wedding had one of the prettiest voices God has ever gifted a person with. She was up there with Whitney Houston. She came to my house to go over the final details and share with me what my fiance had asked her. You ready for this? 2 nights before the wedding, the person singing in my wedding, he asked them to sleep with him. Yes. Was it love or was it stupidity? Get the book. Then in the chat, tell me something you did that you thought was love, but what it actually was stupidity. Yes, you just read it. I needed a psychiatrist. I went on with the wedding because I had paid thousands and thousands of dollars for that wedding. And I went on with it because I didn't want to lose my money. But you'll read it in this book too. I was debt-free the night I married him. And in 3 months, he had me $100,000 worth of debt. You ready for this? $100,000 in 3 months in debt. Get the book. Was it love or was it stupidity? Have a blessed week, and I'll see you next week, God willing, for episode 4.